Alright, what is going on YouTube? So I just changed the oil in my 2016 Focus ST. In that box is a oil catch can or oil separator. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to install that in a 2015 to 2018 Ford Focus ST. Alright, so opening the box, this is what it looks like. This is where the oil is going to get caught and then it gets separated. That way it doesn't go back into your motor and cause a carbon buildup. I believe the J, so it's going to be the JLT, the J is going to be sitting on the passenger side, the T is on the driver's side, and the J is the inlet, and then the T is the outlet of where the air goes back into your motor. So that way this is going to be separating oil from getting back into your motor and causing a carbon buildup and depreciating the life of your motor. This is from CJ Pony Parts. It comes with these two hoses. And then there's also some pretty good instructions on how to install this. So if you just say screw it and don't want to watch me and show you how to install this, then you can just go off these instructions. But if not, and you like a visual like I am, then stay tuned and I'll show you how it's done. Real cool. Little JLT performance sticker that I don't put stickers on my car. And then the holder for when it's sitting there, it's going to be sitting like that in the car. The engine bay looks pretty clean when it's done. Alrighty, so there's these bolts. Alright guys, so there are actually 5 bolts. There's one here, 2, 3, 4, and 5 back there. So you're going to have to take those out. And also there is this sensor right here we'll have to unclip and disconnect. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I did the wrong bolt. So it's not this one right here, it's the one back there that you can kind of barely see. So disregard that, we'll have to put that back in. My fault. Alright, looks like we have to take off this sensor back here. So let's get into it. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, this freaking sucks, dude. They make it look so much easier on this freaking CJ Pony Parts YouTube. This is tough. So you have to get this piece off, which is connected to the engine manifold into the intake manifold. So it actually sits like this. I got this part off first. So what you had to do was pull this back kind of far, and there's a green connection right there. That's where it is, and I just held it like this and put my other hand up underneath the motor right there, and I just unclipped that orange clip and just pulled, and it came off. It's gonna make a clicking sound, but it came off. And then after that, you just squeeze right here, and then just pull that side off from over here, and it just pulls that way. Whew. Oh man, I'm time wore out, I was getting a little nervous I wasn't going to be able to get it, but yeah, so I'm going to keep on going and keep you guys updated and try and find an easy way for you. Alright, once you guys get this off, this is how you just have to pull it off. Be careful with it because you will have to reuse that black clip, but yeah, it's going to make that popping noise like on the green one, but you're alright. So yeah, I don't think you'll be needing this anymore. Luckily, I hope not, because I did kind of chew it up a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. Let's pray. Alright, so like I'm saying here, this is looking from the driver's side, so right at the wheel well, the fender, looking down into the motor. Once you have your intake manifold pulled away, it's not going to be pulled away like this, but it's going to be pulled away enough where you can kind of see in here with all these other hoses coming in. But like I said, that black piece a little bit ago, you'll just have to pinch off and it'll pull right off. And then there's going to be that little plastic piece that I showed earlier in the video that connects to this right here. But you're going to have to take that one off from this, so just pull, but be careful about it because you don't want to break the green connection. So once you get that off, then like I showed, that hose that ran and connected with that little screwdriver clamp, you can connect it. Once the black piece is off, you can connect it, screw it on, tighten it down, and then re-clamp it on. That's the easy one. Really, once you get this hose off right here, off of the green fitting, it's a breeze after that, because then this piece just slides right on, easy peasy. You don't have to tighten it down or anything, just because they have it going from a thicker hose down to a smaller hose with that fitting. Plug it into that one, pop that one back on. So this runs to the J side of the oil catch can, this runs to the T side. The easy part is screwing down the oil catch can. You'll be taking off a bolt from your alright, so here is the, I guess you could say, finished product. Really, I just need to put my cover back on. But yeah, so it looks pretty clean. And then I get down in here, that fitting right there with that little screwdriver bit thing that clamps down on the hose and on the fitting. That's on the intake manifold side, and then that green one right there, that is where the the other one connects to the engine manifold, or the block really. It's just a pain to get to. I'm gonna try and have a drawing for you guys. Yeah, so the green, that little green plug, it was a pain to get to though, but I mean, you just gotta give it time. Patience is everything, and it'll eventually break free when you're pulling off that hose. And the easiest part's reconnecting that hose on there, because it just slips right on, because that adapter right there, there it is. So, other than that, looks good. But then, as you can see, I have my some poster deletes, so that helped out a whole lot. Otherwise, you'd have a big little motor thing right here, and then a hose that goes all the way around. There's going to be another connection right here, and then it goes to right here. So yeah. And then this is what it looks like with that little beauty piece cover on. And on my next oil change, I'll show you guys how much it collected and what it's saving my motor from.